You mentioned put and call options. You would deal with this stuff a lot,
Yep.
selling that style of block. Run us through what a general offer looks like from, say, a developer who's looking to acquire a site, but not necessarily acquire it today. They have options around when they acquire it and how much money they put down and all the rest of it.
So developers want to pay the least amount up front. They have a long DD period, so they lock the vendor in, so they don't have to pay any money. So a put and call will delay stamp duty.
Yeah.
Typically anywhere from 12 to 14 months, 18 months. It might be 10% or 5% deposit on exchange of the put and call. So you've got the put and call document and the sales contract. So Jack comes along, 5%, and Nathan, who acts for the vendor, will say, you will just want to put a 5% down and not pay anything till settlement. If it's 24-month put and call, once the put and call is entered into the sales contract, which is 42 days. So then it's another 42 days on top of that put and call. And so Nathan will then try and extract as much money out of Jack as possible to be released unconditionally. So if the deal falls over, at least Bill and Mary, the vendors, have some money for their pain.
That's right. So essentially the developer or the buyer comes along, they like the site, they say, we want to secure it, but we want 36 months or 24 months before we actually have to unconditionally exchange on it. They do a put and call option, which essentially they put down a 5%, usually non-refundable, which means if something does happen and doesn't proceed, that money's lost. But then once they're happy with their FISO and all the DD that they've done, then they will pay the remainder of the deposit.
The DD will come first, so it might be 60 days, but they all know their numbers. It's all mathematical, it's not emotional. So when they try and push it out 3 or 4 months, 6 months of DD, it's like, come on, Jack, let's bring it back. So there'll be a DD fee released. As soon as the DD is completed, then they enter into the put and call. Once that exchanges, then that's when we want the rubber hits the road. You've got to start putting some, skin in the game. So it'll be 5% or 10%. And then I'll try and get money released every 3 months or 6 months. So sometimes it might be a 10% over the life of the put and call. I want to try and get more because I act for the vendor, not for the developer, even though I've got developer clients.